Same here. Today, after the 5 game tally, we landed at 800 Elon. So let's start the real journey. Let's see what we face today. Our very first game. And we start with the moved pawn, knight with knight, and bishop. So we have the Italian here. We just move the knight. We move the bishop here. Let's see what his. Let's prevent that move, the move of bishop, because it's annoying. We castle. We move the pawn to stop this move. Could be different ways to play this position. We are lacking some development with this bishop. He's attacking this bishop. So I don't know if this is correct, but we can just bring the bishop here. And then if he takes, we just have this move with the pawn. We take. And maybe he has some ideas with the dark square uh, because we lost bishop. I think we have this move. Let's do it. And if he takes, I take with the knight. Takes, I take. And then maybe he castle. Yes. Yes, he does. And then we can develop this bishop here. And now he's attacking with 2 pieces, this pawn, only defend by this knight. Um, I don't know if he should move this pawn because this weaks for this diagonal, and with this bishop, it could be dangerous. So I can play the move. If he takes, actually we can just move the queen here to defend this pawn. I think. Oh, he just let the bishop to take, and this pawn is going to be uh, somehow weak, and the structure of this pawn, of those pawns, going to be a mess. So I take. He should take with this. Then I take this. He takes, and then we have so many weakness here. So we bring to the game this rook attacking the queen. We move this rook to defend again this pawn. And the next move could be moving this, attacking this knight. Then he goes here, or maybe here. So we take this pawn. No, actually, could be dangerous because this pawn is also um, under attack. But we just do that. Maybe he takes with the knight here. He did. So we move the queen here. Maybe he brings the rook here. He takes this pawn. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But this is a blunder. He left the rook. What's he's doing? Well, I just take. And he resigned. Okay. Our very first game, we did it. I think we have some opportunities. So let's jump to the next game. Okay, this time we have the white pieces. We have played a lot with this move. So let's just continue with this successful opening. Moving the knight. Maybe he moved the knight. And then we do the same as the player we just won. So we move all the knights. Maybe he do the same with this bishop. I really don't know. Okay. So he wants to take this pawn, taking this knight. So I just move this pawn. He can take and make some kind of mess with this pawn structure, but sacrificing the bishop, the pair of bishop. So we take. So, so he brings the pawn forward to the center. Do we take? He take. We just take. He going to take with the knight. And then this is under attack. We move the bishop here. And then castle. Maybe he brings the bishop here. Well, we we prevent this move. So he has to move this to defend once again the knight. And then he's going to do this, maybe. So we just move the pawn. He can take back, okay. Take takes. So for the rook. And then this is going to fall. Because we are up 3 points of material. There is um, another move than that. We take, takes, we castle. He can move the bishop here for this. Take, we just move the knight. If he takes, I take back, and we have again uh, a healthy pawn structure. Oh, this is a big blunder because you can see the king. He doesn't have any squares here. to move. These pawns are becoming like some kind of jail. So if we take this rook, it's checkmate. So we take, and this is checkmate. There is no way to defend the checkmate. So we go to the next game. We do the same. We move the pawn. He choose the French. Okay. We just move forward to the center. Maybe he moves. This is the normal variation. Okay. We just move the knight. He's doing the fianchetto bishop. We move the knight. We have the center. We just develop. Um, I don't know what is his plan, so, but it seems pretty weird. Maybe we just castle. It's pretty weird, actually. He moves forward. If we take, he takes, and he's not making any progress here. If we move forward, he can just. This is better. This is better. If he takes, I take this queen, and he loses the right to castle afterwards. So we take, and then we move the bishop, and this is open for the rooks to attack the king. We bring this rook. He takes, I take back. And then we move the bishop. Maybe he do this. He doesn't. I don't know if this is correct. If I take this pawn is not protect. But if I take, he moves the pawn forward, and this bishop is trapped. So what we can do here? We can just put more pressure. We double up the rooks because this is quick. He moves the knight. Well, we just move the bishop here. This bishop is sad because it's stopping with this pawn. Can we just keep this bishop? Let's think about if I takes the knight, I take, then I have to move anyways this bishop. Mm, take, takes, takes, take, check. We can drop this knight here. We are going to do this move. Maybe he attacks me. He's probably. Maybe he's moving this. So we just go back here. Okay. let's just, this bishop is going to be active, and then what? Take, he takes. This knight should not be here. Maybe this was a wrong move. But we just go back. Maybe he moves forward this pawn, giving this bishop a better spot. Oh, check. He moves. Okay. And then I have this move. Maybe he takes. Maybe he takes this knight. I don't know. This is a powerful bishop controlling so much squares. But this is a threat. The bishop, the knight jumps here. Well, then I attack this. Check. I move here. This check and win this pawn. He's going to take or move this bishop. I don't know. But this is the next move to take this pawn. Okay, check. He has to move right. Knight take. This is under attack. Oh, he wants to bring to make this. I don't know, but oh, he moved the knight to defend this pawn. If I take, this is unprotect. Takes, check, and this is falling down. Take. He wants to, but we move the bishop. There is no way this pawn moves. We can bring our king. We take, check. We are safe here. This is a threat. Check. We have 2 pawns. We still have 2 pawns. But we take this one. This is going nowhere. Nowhere. So just this is blah. Maybe he moves the king here. He's going to. Actually, I messed up in this game. I got so lucky. I don't know. Let's see what he's going to do. He's thinking. This is maybe the worst move because he's going to be under attack with his pawns in a combination with the rook and the bishop, and he resigned. Okay, we won another. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video of this journey.